The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Beaten on the drive.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 3 off it. India are 3 for none. Start, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
3 added in that over. India are 6 for none. Hazelwood from the north end. Edged it.
Sharma will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, They now know the areas they need to be hitting. There'll be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely clipped off the pads.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Wait on.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. Doesn't beat the infield.
Sharma was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Brilliant diving stop.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. A little late on that, no run scored.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
5 runs added in that over. India are 26 for none.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
India get through another over. Only 1 from it.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Hazelwood doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Well placed, should get a single. Massive edge.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. 50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. India are 51 for 1. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Big edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
India weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. And with that, 2 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Over. India are 70 for 1. Cummins from the north end.
Wait there. Yep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that and keep the batter under pressure.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.